always gotta be doing some craziness.
Look, talk. Let me see.
No, I mean my bra. You always gave me uncompromising positions. You's not a good camera. I'm gonna get Kate in.
This is what we're supposed to do.
I'm not gonna get you
This is
anymore.
what we're supposed to do. 24/7.
Let me see what pets they have for sale. He's going to the groomers tomorrow.
This is what girls will be doing. How's the pancakes?
It's good.
Eat it. Oh, yum 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 yum. Sit. Good boy. Be a good boy, okay? Be a good boy. You got eyes. You got a nose. You got a mouth. You got teeth. You got feet. You got paws. You got ears. You got a big belly. Yes, you do. Don't put your hand up. He itching more than ever. Bye. What did they do to you? Don't look at me. What did they do to you? What happened?
I think people rather support the children learning to read than them walking up or going on a trip to the States. That girl got them going, she raising money to take them out. Look, this thing open. We can't go say, hey.
I was on my line.
Shit. Doing foolishness with my pictures. You see? Oh my gosh. Close this cabinet. Help nothing. And then you got me on this thing. Why you got paper next to the stuff? Flight don't come in, close the door. Oh my goodness. What like you always, I want to stop. And then you got me on live.
You said to
Hey.
record everything.
Yes, I on my Bachelorette show, not on your live. Nothing is uploading anymore. What's happening to my YouTube? Wow.
Multiple areas to watch for the possibility of some development. I want to look ahead as we get later into May and into June, the hurricane season. Again, welcome to all the new subscribers who do this channel for safety. So
It's
thank
not
you for being
coming
part
out.
of this weather community as we go through the hurricane
Why is it
season.
not?
We've had some heavy rain in spots as we've been talking about together. You see some areas of rain near Central America, the Eastern Caribbean. We've seen some of our rain going up. There's some of that rain that's been leaving parts of the Bahamas and Florida. Very active, but I want to get into some particular areas to watch for some development as we go forward. Right now, here's some of that rain back through parts of El Salvador, down through Costa Rica, and other areas have been seeing some of the rain. We get back towards St. Kitts and Nevis yesterday. We've had some rain. Some of our islands are getting nothing, others getting dumped on. So thank you for putting your comments in there and where you're this morning. I've been watching your down mudslide potential that will be building right on the edge of St. Verge of rain that will be coming in. Now, a spot I'm going to watch for the possibility of some tropical development later this month will be the Western Caribbean. So here's Jamaica. Cayman Islands here will be somewhere in here. I'm not saying there's definitely going to be development, but it's just a spot we'll watch together. Conditions here are more conducive for...
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing...
Shut up. Shut up.
Wait. See something? Okay, we got the background going. Let me adjust, pinch, and drag. Let's see if I can do this. This has stop. Oops. Stop.
I need some. That's it.
Greetings, everyone. I am St. John's new Bachelorette. Come to the Virgin Islands and see if you can be my person this summer. We're gonna do it.
I need some.
Why are you in the
Greetings,
back?
everyone. I am St. John's new
I need some.
Why is this doing that? Yes, I am St. John's new Bachelorette. Come with me to the beautiful island of St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands. In the beautiful island of St. John.
Greetings, everyone. I am St. John's new Yes, I am St. John's new Bachelorette. Come with me to the beautiful in the beautiful island.
I need some.
Greetings, everyone. I am St. John's new Yes, I am St. John's new Bachelorette. Come with me to the beautiful in the beautiful island.
I need some. Come with me in the beautiful island. Hello, what are you talking about?
May 25th. Still some scattered areas of rain across the Caribbean as we work our way into the wet season. But look at this spot here. Here's Jamaica just south. Here's Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua. This area here is going to build with rain. Now, not necessarily development, but a lot of rain building it here. So that does grab my attention. I showed you the water temperatures, and above our heads, the winds are not as hostile. That may allow the thunderstorms to build up a little bit more so. So some development will be possible possible in here. This is by May 27th, so going out in time, a week to about 2 weeks out in time.
You coming
The
with me, or
Western
I can just
Caribbean,
go by
near
myself and
Central
come right
America, near
forward?
Jamaica, Cayman Islands. Again,
Yeah,
just
I
a
don't
spot
just
to
go and
monitor
come
together,
down.
and we'll keep you updated on this. Sometimes you get a little sneaky tropical storm trying to develop this time of year, feeding off the warm water temperatures. That's what we'll be watching together, video by video, day by day. And you see it here. Here's the European model. I was just showing you the American model. This is the European model, and this is late in May. And look at this spot here. Here's Jamaica, Cuba right here.
Oh, look at it.
This green shading. Even the European model saying, hey, there's a slight chance of development. It's bumped up a little bit, 40 to 50% chance of something trying to spin up. So nothing crazy at all. It's not a likelihood that something's going to develop, just a small possibility, and we will watch that together. But both of the models are picking up on the possibility of some development, and that does go kind of coincide with what we're seeing with the May outlook. I mentioned May is going to be wetter, and that's why one of the reasons why.
Yeah, they flag that song from Didi. You can't play that song. Watch I do it again and see what happens.
Now, the first name on the list on the Atlantic side, the Atlantic includes the Atlantic, the Gulf, and the Caribbean, is Andrea, then Barry, then Chantal, Dexter, as we get down the list. Hopefully,
Stop
we don't have
it.
too many names.